Hey guys, Darren here again, this with another box review. This time I'm reviewing a box of 1992 Wildcard World League, or WLAF cards. And this is not the inaugural set, this is actually basically the first follow-up set. And it's the only set that Wildcard did for the World League. In fact, nobody did more than one set of the World League. But here's the card set, and I did get a complete set. I did not get a second set. There were a couple of players, including David Archer, who only came once, so I did not get a double of David Archer. But the cards themselves, they have it's not a bad design. Actually, to me, this might be the best, other than 1993, this might be the best wild card design. Card back is a wild card design, so it looks pretty terrible, but the card front isn't too bad. But before I continue, I got a note. The card number here is horrible. It is almost impossible to read. It's amazingly bad, and I mean like epically amazingly bad. So that's unfortunate. But overall, wild card is fun to go through, primarily because of well, almost entirely because of the stripes. And I'll show you the stripes I got. So I got 6 stripes. I got 2 5s, 3 10s, and 150. So nothing too exciting, and no players of note. Willie Davis was the only player of any note that I got, and that's okay. But it's a 5 stripe, so it kind of dampens whatever excitement there might be about it. But otherwise, the stripes were fun to get. They came at just the right amount, but they actually did have, unlike the 91 sets, they did actually have insert sets. And this insert set, Class Back Attack, is a set that it seems like it's supposed to go with the NFL because it is NFL players. But it came actually here in the World League boxes. And I did not get Emmitt Smith in it, but I did get Barry Sanders. And so I got 3 of the cards, but I think it's a 6 or 7 card insert set. And I got doubles of Von Dunbar, which didn't really help. But it's neat to actually get NFL proper players in here, which is kind of cool. There are a few NFL players that did play in the World League. So as you're going through, you're obviously going to be going through all these teams that you're not used to and names you're not used to, but a few names do show up. So Willie Davis is one player. I got 4 copies of him. Scott Mitchell, this was a really significant card of his. I got 2 of that. These are the doubles, so I got 2 doubles. Tony Woods is not too well known. I got 2 of him. I got and then Doug Peterson is the big name in this box, and I got 3 doubles of him. So 4 doubles of Doug Peterson. So that was good. And then Tony Jones, I got 5 of him. Tony Baker, I got 5 of him. And then Stan Gelbaugh, I got 2 doubles of him. Stan, I don't remember if he made it into the NFL, but he was the big star of the WLAF. So that was a good one to get in that regard. But these are basically the guys who you're likely to actually recognize. And the Doug Peterson card is a very unusual card because he would eventually show up with his Eagles cards a few years later. So it's not his rookie card. This would be considered an ex-rookie card, but that's a cool piece of this box, something that's really kind of special. The cards themselves are, like I said, they're okay. The set is well, I say okay overall. For wild card, they look really good. They don't really have subsets in here. They have the World Bowl champs. So basically, the London Monarchs won the first championship, and so they've got that celebration of that. And then otherwise, you're just going through all of the teams until you get to the checklist at the end, and that's basically kind of what it comes down to. So the cards are. It's fun to look at these jerseys, these players that you're not used to, and just kind of get a feel for it, because they are really fun, really cool jerseys. They looked great. I don't think much of the WL or the USFL the way they had done it, but with the WLAF, these guys really had fun with their jersey designs, and so that's the biggest advantage to this set, is seeing these really cool patterns. And I wish that the league had held up, because they don't look like the NFL. The NFL has its own design for jerseys. This has a very different one that I like. It's better than college. It's adjacent to football, And so that's the strength. There's really not a lot else to say about the World League wildcard cards, because there's not much to talk about with wildcard. It's mostly the stripes themselves, which obviously aren't redeemable. I really do like, though, the way that they have the colored gold foil in the swirls over on the side. I think that's a big strength to these cards. It looks great, and I love the postage stamp on the side, which is, you know, the fact that these were all in different countries, so that's good. But other than that, that's kind of about it. Kind of a simple little affair. And so yeah, thank you very much for watching.